That is the patient, and that's bits of him falling off. In the first episode, I said we'd open him up to see how bad it is. Turns out the answer is worse. It's way worse than we thought. An easy job first, get the seat off, a few bolts, and it came off. Now, full disclosure, I know nothing about Vespas, nothing. So here's the deal, it's not going to be a how-to, I'm going to be taking them apart, I'll be making mistakes, it's going to take us a long time, but it will get rebuilt. Everything that comes off them is going to get bagged and tagged, just like a mortuary, because at this point, that's generally what this is. We don't know yet if it's a post-mortem or an operation. So the seat itself is actually complete and okay, so hopefully just a big clean up and we'll be good to go with that. Now, fair warning, before you subscribe, expecting a gleaming Vespa by next Tuesday. This is going to be slow, he is rotten, and I am learning as I go. I do have a life, but you will see all of it, the wins, the disasters, and everything I drill the head off along the way. But if you do fancy tagging along for it, the wins and the disasters, all of it, you're more than welcome. There's room in the shed. And yes, he's watching. Look at him. 1371cc of aluminium, pure perfection, watching his owner muck about with a rust bucket. Maybe I should buy a manual. I started taking off all the bolts, only to realise that I only needed to take out 2. Fortunately, the spare was flat, so no disasters there. I don't think any of the wheels are going to be saveable, to be honest. They're all pretty rotten. Is that a pig? Look at it, snout and everything. I think this is him telling me straight to my face, this is going to be a pig of a job. The first real fight. The seat rack. The bolts had been sat in Scottish weather for decades, and they had decided that they live there now. Nothing moved them, so out came the drill. It's not elegant, but neither is he. Eventually victory. So we might hang on to this rotten rack, refurbish it, get it powder coated. It came with the bike, so possibly. And then there's this tank. 20 odd years of stale two-stroke sat festering in there. And I want you to understand something. You can't smell this video. Count yourself lucky. I tried to ignore it. Crack on, mind over matter. But it's not a smell you can ignore. It's a smell that follows you around the room. And here's what's really getting me. I just did my shed up, just finished it, and within an hour of it being in here, the whole place smells like a chip shop fire in a petrol station. That's the thanks you get. I gave him a roof, and he stinks the house out. So before anything else gets stripped off this bike, this is getting evicted. The first major part removed. Not for restoration reasons, but for antisocial behaviour. Tank liberated. Smelly thing. Banished. The other shed. Beside the lawnmower. Banished. The stinky shed. Every time I touch them, something falls off. I'm used to nice aluminium frames. This is not that. This is a bike held together by paint and optimism, and the paint's rapidly disappearing. And listen, if you've made it this far, thank you. And if you know these machines, I could use you. Anything I'm about to do wrong, anything I should be looking at before I get there, stick it in the comments. I did say I was too tight to buy the manual. Turns out the manual might be you lot. Let's see if we can save this Vespa.